Hi folks, Bob Dale from Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes. Folks, we sell lots of them. We sell them only on eBay. We're not open to the public. That's the reason we can keep our prices as low as we do. We routinely have people call us and say, how can you sell that cheap? There's some kind of, going on here. Well, there's not. We just don't have a lot of overhead. We don't have salespeople. We don't have any of that. And so consequently, we have the lowest prices on the internet. Dan and I have over 1,500 positive feedbacks since we started doing this accidentally about 12 years ago. So when we try to sell something, folks, that's what it is. We know our customers come a long way, and so we try to sell a good motorhome. We try to sell a motorhome that is a bargain. Today we're going to do both. We're going to sell a motorhome. We'll talk about it on the inside a little more in a moment. But we're going to show you the outside because we've got a beautiful autumn day here in the Confederacy. It's cool, it's windy, so I'll have to speak up. But watch closely and listen to what we have to say because this motorhome is going to be a wonderful motorhome. We're going to sell it with no reserve. So when the bidding's over, somebody's going to own it. It is a 2007 Valencia with 2 slides.
36A.
36A is the model. Let us show it to you, folks. It's a beautiful. It's a nice motorhome. Runs and drives great. Only got 51,000 miles on it. 7.5 generator that's running right now. Diesel generator powering everything up. As I said, it is a 2007 Valencia by Mandalay, a high-dollar, high-quality motorhome that's going to be some kind of bargain. Look right here, let me show you. Under the front of it here, it has a traction windshield, but it's not going anywhere. It runs across the bottom. It does not impede your vision or anything else, but it's there.
That's what insurance is for.
You can see down the sides here, 2 slides. It is sitting on a good set of tires, folks. You wouldn't hesitate to go anywhere in.
They're good year.
They're Goodyear, matching set of Goodyear tires. Look down the side and see what you're buying. We're not selling the Concours motorhome now. We'll talk about it inside. We're selling a good motorhome. This engine is a, what engine is this, Brandon? I have forgotten. Pardon? It's got the big
300 or 350? 350.
It's got the 350 Cummins engine in it. We'll re-verify that. I had forgotten. But anyways, 350 Cummins engine. Look down the side here. The awning is beautiful. It's perfect. See the slides out here. Goodyear tire, son. You can show these tires. These are big set of tires. The compartments are clean. Dan's going to make pictures of the compartments. You'll see them inside. It's windy. We're trying to get this awning up, but you can look at this awning, how nice it is.
And we will get that little bottom mirror.
Yeah, come on inside. The air is ice cold. The generator's running. It's cold in here. You can see what a great cockpit this is. It has a high-dollar cockpit.
It's got an LCD backup camera. We've upgraded that. You can see it's got the little monitor system here. It does have air brakes, 51,633 on the miles. 6-speed Allison automatic transmission, automatic jacks. Only 521 hours on the generator.
521 on the generator. Look at the seats here. Pretty nice. They're leather and some kind of suede looking thing here. The carpet probably is nice. You're going to have to clean the carpet. We just don't have anyone we can get to work, folks. I'm sorry. But look what a nice big wide.
That is a real fold-out sofa bed, but it doesn't have a mattress. Instead of us buying one, so many people want memory foam or they don't care or whatever. So instead of charging more, we'll just let you know.
Like that. This is the original interior here that makes into a bed, of course. And by the way, folks, it pulls up. Dan, when you watch our sales, I mean, it would take 8 days to write those. He does most of it manually, but some of it he pulls up and it invariably, these motorhomes say it sleeps 9. Well, I get routinely 8 or 10 calls a week. How does it sleep 9? I mean, a Class B will say it sleeps 9. It don't sleep 9. I mean, common sense. But anyhow, it will sleep 2 here, sleep 2 here, sleep 2 in the bedroom. It'll sleep
2 on the floor, 8
on
midgets
the
in the
floor,
basement.
there, you know,
It'll sleep 38.
17 or 20, whatever. But anyway, here's your sink, deep stainless steel sinks. Look in here, no leaks. And this is beautiful cabinetry. It has a sharp carousel convection oven. You can look in here, stainless steel, how nice it is. Here's your stove top.
And a gas oven, which most with convection ovens don't have the gas oven too.
Refrigerator's on, it's ice cold, it's clean. We'll show you in here, clean as it can be. You saw the lights, no leaks here. Now, you want to talk about this thing right now. Let me tell you about this motorhome, folks, before we go any further. And Dan's going to have something in the sale, but let me tell you about it. This motorhome, we bought at auction where we buy 99% of our vehicles. This was a federal seizure. It was seized by the U.S. Marshals. We don't know why. We don't know whether they didn't pay their taxes or they just decided to seize it for the heck of it. We don't know. But anyway, it was a federal seizure, so your title, you can see the miles on it. The title will say true miles unknown because that's the government. They won't verify miles in it. I don't care if you go buy a new one that's seized, it will say true miles unknown, but you can see that's the right miles.
And we've checked Carfax.
51,000. Secondly, this is a 2006. Its title is a 2006. That's the government for you. They didn't bother to research it. But it has 2 slides and all that. This model was not made until 2007. So its title is a 2006, but it's a 2007 motorhome chassis, and that's common. I mean, the body was made in 2007. That's common on motorhomes because manufacturers buy their chassis and they store them up and they may use them a year later. So when you pull it up, when they go to title it, they use the serial number that's on the chassis and it will show up. But it's a 2007 motorhome. It was a U.S. Marshal seizure. Now, you know, it sat around probably for a couple, 3 years before they could sell it. We watched it setting for 2.5 years. So we have cleaned it up. We've done the very best we can. It rides and drives like it should. You can head anywhere. But this is not a concours motorhome. You're going to have to do a little cleaning. You're going to have to do that kind of thing to make it into the kind of motorhome you want. On the other hand, it's going to be such a bargain that you won't mind it if you have to spend a few $100s, I don't think, and a little elbow grease. But all that said, that's the motorhome that we're selling. You can see right here, we come back, it's big, roomy. When you get this open back here, covered there, big, look what a nice shower, son. Big nice shower.
Got that faux marble neo-angle glass shower enclosure. Has a medicine cabinet and sink here. And it also has another medicine cabinet and sink here. You want to show that?
See in there, somebody's not that's taking the little slides out. That's the way you'll get it, folks.
You can move some of these shelves over there if you really wanted to. But anyway, there's your second sink. Got your big pedestal toilet. Even you can see just from these window treatments that are even in here in the toilet that this is a nice high-end RV. No leaks. You can see back here the carpet needs to be cleaned. We've done all we can do. We put a new mattress in it. You can look. Let me see if these light bulbs. The bulbs are gone.
Yeah, it needs to be changed. Now this slide was gone here, folks.
It would have had probably some sliding mirrored doors.
So we just put this curtain up here. That's as good a thing as any. I'd just assume to have that, but anyway, that's there. It's not in it.
I think it's got washer and dryer hookups behind there.
It would have, son. It would have. There's your television.
Now there's one little hole in this door. I guess somebody got mad when it was getting seized from them and slapped the door.
You can look in here in the compartments. You don't see any water leaks. You don't see any stains. I don't know where the light switch is. I'm sorry about that.
There must be another one, but I don't know where it would be.
I don't see it. But you can see that. You can see how nice this cabinetry is. The cabinet work is absolutely beautiful. New mattress as your headboard. It is kind of a diamond in the rough, but not rough, if that makes sense.
And both air conditioners have automatic climate control on them. It does have up here Xantrex inverter, has gas and electric hot water. There's your slides, all that stuff works. Everything in it works as far as, I haven't found anything that don't work.
It's ice cold, there's ice cold. My name's Bob Dale, folks. My phone number is 601-218-1223, 601-218-1223. Now, if you have any questions about this, please call me. If you want to tell me what you want to give for it, please call me. And let me interject this, folks. Please, and I'm not being rude, if you can't buy a motorhome, if you don't intend to buy it, or you don't intend to pay it, please don't bid on it. It keeps our money tied up. We've got 2 motorhomes and 4 trucks sitting here that we've had deadbeat bidders on in the past week. It's just, I mean, we can't figure out what to do about it. We can't figure out why all of a sudden people are not doing right on eBay. But we'd love to sell it to you, and as I said, I'm not being rude, but if you're not going to buy it, please don't bid on it. And if you have any questions, call me and ask them about it before the sale's over, and then call me and go, hey, I forgot to ask about this. Well, I don't want it. Please do that for us. Anyway, we're going to sell it with no reserve, folks. No reserve. I wouldn't hesitate to get in it and drive it anywhere. It's that kind of motorhome. It was a U.S. Marshal seizure, but that said, probably never, certainly not on eBay, and certainly not to our knowledge, and certainly not from an RV dealer who would want $70,000 for it. Are you going to have a chance to buy this kind of big boy motorhome for the money we're going to sell this for? I promise you. So if you think, well, they wouldn't take that for it, bid and try, because if you're the high bidder when this sale's over, you're going to own this 2007 Valencia. It is a 2007 Valencia. It has the big Cummins engine, diesel pusher. It has the diesel generator that's running right now, powering everything in it, sitting on a good set of Goodyear tires. You saw the awning, you saw the outside. We've tried to give you a good picture of what the inside looks like and what you might or might not want to do with it. On the other hand, before I like this motorhome. This is the kind of motorhome that's a using motorhome. So if you've got a bunch of rowdy kids, or you haul a baseball team, or you do that, it would be wonderful just like it is. On the other hand, if you've got an obsessive compulsive wife, you'll have to do some cleaning up. You'll have to do some little piddling around. But it's a nice motorhome. It's a big boy motorhome. It looks like $1 million going down the road. We've driven it exhaustively and checked it out for ride and drive. You'll like it, and you'll certainly like it for the money that we're going to sell it for. Remember, it's there's no reserve, so bid what you want to give for it. Thanks so much for watching this video, folks. We appreciate it more than you know. Our many customers around the world, thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. I pimped it as hard as I could.